Just
Bong, 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 bong. Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ray Dolan coming to you from our tour bus. Yes, and our self-isolation tour with the green on today. Yes, from Mullingar in Mullingar, promoting what's good and great about our town. Today is the shout-out show at 12. And that's it, our special guest is in the house and looking forward to having a chat with the lady in question. Okay, so we have everyone looking in. We have D and G group are looking in. Isn't it D and N G? Yeah, that's it. Anyway, it's written different in Instagram language. Right, okay, we've them all looking in. So let's start off our show. We've messages that we came in yesterday and we didn't get to read them out. We were down in Granard yesterday having the crack, and we had a great day down there. So we didn't get some of the messages read out. So we're going to read them out instead now because you sent them in, and we're going to read them out because it's called the Shout Out Show, and we give you the shout out from our tour bus. I'm in the back of the bus at the moment, and we got our sign and everything, and the seats and belts are on, and we are absolutely ready to rock and roll. So starting off our shout out, everyone from Forgeny in Ballymahan, and a special request from Rose Cook in Clara. So that's all our friends in Ballymahan. And a happy birthday to Mick Collins, Mullingar. And that's from his brother David Collins. And I think David Collins is in Australia. Australia is that way, I think, or maybe it's that way, I'm not too sure. But for David Collins, thanks a million for sending in. Born, bred and reared in Mullingar and part of our great diaspora living in Australia. Big shout out to D. Tennehy in Scotland and Chris. They are Tinnities and they are S-O-R-G-A-T-Z. Oh, Danville, California. My God, and that comes from Matt. Danville, California. Wow, our diaspora is so big. There's so many Irish people out there looking back on their country. And as I said, today is Jack Charlton's funeral. So we are going to wear green for the great man that encouraged us all to get so excited about football. Fair play to you, Jack, and may you rest in peace from this shout out show. Okay, big shout out and a very important shout out because I feel hungry. And it's 12 o'clock at the moment, and Church Restaurant is going to be open its doors. The church is going to be open on Friday. So a big shout out to all our friends in the Church Restaurant, and looking forward to having some food in the restaurant because I've been doing takeaways for a long time. So they're opening the doors. So congratulations, you guys. And that's our big shout out for today. A wedding anniversary for Jazz and Sarah. That's Jazz and Sarah Kane. And I think it's 3 years married they are today, and then 3 years went like that. Absolutely quick, but the great people, and we wish you very well on your anniversary. Big shout out to Mullingar. Oh, we got a request this morning from a lady who's looking for one of these signs, and they were sold in Rochford's, but they're all sold out, and we just have this one, and they're looking for to give it to a present to someone who's leaving Mullingar, who's actually not from Mullingar. It goes on and on and on and on. So if you are out there, folks, and you have one of these signs and you want to give it to someone or sell it to them or get a donation or whatever you want to do with it, if you just want to keep it and don't say it at all, don't say it at all. You don't have to. But anyway, they're looking for one of these signs, and if you send us a message in, we can get a sign to give to this person who's leaving Mullingar but was from Mullingar in Mullingar originally. Right, thanks for that. And what else we got? Oh yes, wearing the green. That's right, we're all wearing the green today for the Bulljack. And yes, we have birthday shout outs, and the birthday shout outs are extremely important. All the screens, we're looking in all the screens. And the first one comes in for Michaela Needham. Needham, that's right, and she is in Castle Pollard, so a happy birthday to you from the shout out show. We have Grace, oh it's not Grace Kelly, it's Grace, and her birthday is today, and a happy birthday to you. We have Brendan Daly from Mullingar Filling Station, a big happy birthday to you. And Susan Murta from Mullingar in Mullingar, it's a big birthday for you. And ladies and gentlemen, the legend that is, who lives just outside Mullingar, Robert Mazzell, it's a happy birthday to you, sir. Comes in from a lot of ladies. So have a great day, Robert, and looking forward to seeing you on the road when we get back and moving. If anyone is looking to join us on Friday night, our show is going to be out. It's sort of a different version of a show, but we're going to be in Killarney. And we're going to be down the Glen Eagles on Friday night. So if you'd like to call in and say hello to us. And sure, do you know what? We might even go live all together now. Okay, so our special guest has just arrived. And her name is Codagh McKean. And Codagh is, she's working with the D&N group. But she's doing a very special thing here. She's going to jump out of an airplane. God. She's going to jump over an airplane, never done it before, for GIG Jigsaw. So we're going to turn our cameras around in our studio for this magnificent lady. So when we turn our cameras around, will you give her a round of applause for the lady that's on board, ladies and gentlemen? Let's turn the camera one around, and there she is, pretty in pink. Okie dokie, yes, come around camera number 3. Yes, indeed. Codagh, how's it going?
Hi, how are you?
Codagh, it's great to have you on board the bus.
It's great, thanks a million for having me.
Where'd you hear the bus?
I found you on Instagram actually.
Go on, yeah?
Yeah, I found you on Instagram when I was doing it for D&N. See, I'm in charge of their socials, so.
Ah,
yeah.
super, super, super. And you have their t-shirt on
I do.
with the Wexford logo. Are you a Wexford woman?
No, I'm not, but D&N sponsored the Wexford Women's Youth, so. The soccer team, so I'm
The soccer team.
Yeah.
And tell me, where is D&N from?
They're just the Zone C in the Mullingar Business Park. So.
What do they do?
Oh, what don't they do? D&N Group are an electrical, mechanical and construction contracting company. We specialise in industrial, domestic, residential, agricultural, fit outs.
It goes on.
It goes on and on. We complete facilities management, property maintenance. We have everything, honestly. 58
Excellent.
employees, over 40 vehicles on the road, expanding our whole head office. It's very, very busy up at Mullingar Park now.
Tell me, are you from Mullingar?
I'm not. I'm actually from around Beliver.
Yeah, well, you're from Mullingar in a
Well,
way. You're part of the townland, sure. Yeah.
At this stage, anyway.
Now, you're doing a very, very special thing for who once again?
Jigsaw. Now,
Okay.
Jigsaw is the national mental health for youths in Ireland. So when I told Eddie and Brian, they're the founders of D&N, that I wanted to do this, they were all on board because of what great charity Jigsaw are. So basically there are centres all over the country taking care and listening to young people about their mental health struggles from the age of 12 to 25. And they have loads of like little communities with young people helping these young people. And they organise charity runs, they have loads of stuff going around, and it's brilliant because lots of young people are getting more aware that mental health is it's fine to talk about, and I just chose Jigsaw to fundraise because I think it's a really good cause.
And so you just picked it out of the blue?
No, I actually in Navan that's my nearest Jigsaw, and I've heard really good things like from being in school with a lot of people and getting support from them.
Where'd you go to school?
Trim.
And Trim, okay. Yeah. So your townland sort of, you fall towards Trim, as I say.
A little bit.
A little bit. Not to worry anyway, you're in among us today. And so when are you going to do the sky dive?
The skydive is scheduled for the 5th of September. It's scary.
And have you done this before?
No.
And tell me, do you reckon it's scary?
It's scary, but I'm really looking forward to it now.
And why jumping out of an airplane? Could you jump out of the van?
No, it's not the same. I just wanted to get out of my comfort zone, really, and I wanted to take a risk and just try and bring as much awareness and as much like fundraising to Jigsaw as possible. So I thought, let's go big, let's jump out of a plane, let's try and raise as much money as possible, and thankfully D&N Group are there to help me and to really support everything that I'm doing.
How long are you working with the company?
Just since May.
You are blessed.
Yeah, they're great.
Apart from being blessed, they are blessed. Where did you do your your educational?
I'm actually still in college there in Carlow. I'm doing media and public relations. So I'm on my last year now in September. You
are a legend, Carl.
Yeah.
You are sharp as can be, and as I said, they are very, very lucky to have you. So, how is the collection going, or fundraising?
Oh my God, great! We're getting such great support, like all over social media, whether it's D&N supporters or my own on my own Instagram. We're over 48% of the way there. excuse me, and we've only started fundraising the past 2 weeks.
And what's your goal, or did you pick a number?
I picked a number, but I feel like it's only an aim. Like,
Yeah.
we want to get far past it, of course, but it's 1,250 is our goal at the moment. But we're just exceeding. We just want to exceed.
Where are you jumping out of the airplane?
Kilkenny.
Kilkenny. So you got to go down to Kilkenny, and is there an airfield down there somewhere or what?
There is.
And who's going to drive the airplane?
I have no idea, but hopefully he's experienced. So.
And do they have a group down there? Is there flyers down there or jumpers down there? Are they called anything? No?
Yeah, they're called Sky Group Ireland.
Brilliant. Well, there you are. This is the legend, ladies and gentlemen. The lady joined us today, and you know what? I am blessed that she's in the house, because I'm after learning a whole pile from this one, and the confidence of this lady is absolutely 100%. So to all her group down there, the D and N group, who do absolutely everything.
Yeah.
And fair play to them for giving you a hand, as I say, and giving you the time off to come up here and join us here on the Shout Out Show. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, from Codagh and myself, I'm just going to turn the cameras around, and as I say, there she is and there we are. So once again, folks, if you want to help this lady, how we do that? How we help you?
Yeah, I'll tell you now. So you can head over to the DNN Group Instagram page or our Facebook page. It's just DNN Group, and you'll find the link in our posts, and you can just click that link and donate. And of course, do go and research about Jigsaw on their website. They're an amazing charity and do great work, so I wouldn't recommend it enough. Go and have a look and donate on their page, or donate to the Skydive, because thanks a million.
She's a legend, and there she is, ladies and gentlemen, on the Shout Out Show from Mullingar. In Mullingar promotes good and great about our town, and this woman is well able to talk, and she is well able to promote what she does. What are you going to be, as I say, when you complete this fantastic course you're on?
Hopefully a reporter.
There you are. You never know, we could meet again. Bye! Thanks for looking in, guys.